Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today we're going to be doing a beautiful reading for you. I hope you are well. I hope you are fine. The weeks are quickly going by. Christmas is on the way. Have you done things to make your heart happy for this Christmas season? I hope you have, whatever that may mean to you. Some people do pies, and they make homemade gifts. They surround themselves with the prettiest colors around Christmas to uplift and cheer the Christmas spirit. And I think that's what it's really all about for me. All right, Pisces. Let's see here. Surrender your addictions. Ooh. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking or overthinking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay, so this is what really they're talking about this week, Pisces. If you do have these other addictions, please do look further to see what's causing them, what kind of unhappiness these stem from. Insecurity, I would say, these stem from. We were talking about yesterday, especially I'm still haunted by that 5 of Pentacles upside down, that really was talking to me that once we stop moving and these addictions that we have in life, all of these things, once we stop moving in that direction, you have to really look at the problem. And most of the time, that is the problem. When we finally stop ourselves, we have to sit alone with ourselves. And sometimes the things that we see isn't anything we want to look at. The distraction is the movement forward. The distraction is the drug that people take. The distraction is the alcohol. The distraction is the addiction to bad relationships. You name it. All of these things, we like to think that if we could just get them out of the way, we would be better. But it would be like not looking at the problem and just trying to throw a band-aid on the symptoms instead of actually solving what's causing them. Okay? Big message today, Pisces. Big message. Around the holiday seasons, it's sometimes hard too, right? You're not alone. We're here with you. And if you find yourself sitting somewhere going, I don't really feel good, and I'm sitting here in my energy, I finally stopped long enough and realized I don't like what I see. It's okay. You're still lovable, and you're still fantastic. You just need to take a bigger look. That's all. Okay? It's just for a moment, Pisces. Alright, a lot of cards came out. I don't know if I'll keep them all. For sure I'm keeping this one. Oh, I'm keeping that one. Okay, so I'm keeping all of them. This one came out yesterday. We're going to start with this one. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. There's ebb and flow. There's 2 fishes. We are fishes. Sometimes it's hard, even as our sign, to let go. The healing messages from Spirit, okay? They're here to tell you, I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. When you do finally open yourself up and slow yourself down, you also open yourself up to Spirit. They can communicate with you a lot better. They can get to you a lot quicker. And trust me, they're always with you. Even if you're in a moment of, oh my God, I'm alone in my energy and I don't like who I am, or I don't like what I see, they are there. They're cheering, actually, because you've slowed down enough to see the problem. It's like a big amen, and they're ready, and they're waiting, and they want to help, okay? Awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me, and then that's what comes. Because when you are smart enough to stop and stare at the problem dead on, wow, wisdom comes in. You're dealing with higher knowledge there, right there. You are courageous and strong enough to see it, to look at it dead in the eye and say, I see you now. You can't hide behind all those distractions and all that addiction. And now I can really look at you. I can figure out A, what is there to, and B, what do I want going forward? This is what we're doing. We're trying to build a future for ourselves that we really want. But if you're not looking at who you really are, how are you going to know what that is? Accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Ooh. We're talking about really great people here. We're talking about kings and queen energy here, okay? You're great. And you really need to believe that. You need to realize that. Even when you're feeling not the greatest, when you're feeling, oh, you know, my life kind of sucks right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna suck. You're gonna have days where nothing fits, where you're gonna feel like you're a square peg in a round hole. And what the hell am I doing here? And you may even feel like despair inside of your heart, but you know you're not alone. And when you feel that way, just remember these words, remember this reading, and remember Jane said, you're okay. It's okay, you're allowed to feel this way today, okay? You're allowed to feel bad for a minute. You are. That is your right, okay? When you're done, though, we get to work. We get to work. All right. Let's pull some tarot. Oh, all the deck boxes came coming down. All the boxes came tumbling down. Wouldn't you like to be part of my life? Everything has meaning. Everything has meaning. You'd probably be rolling your eyes going, oh, there she goes again. She's going to put meaning into this. She's going to make everything mean something. Isn't that what Pisces definition is? I'm figuring that part out. It is. Pisces definition is to make everything mean something. But you know what? Isn't it great to be in our world? Everything means something. Nothing is meaningless. Even feeling like crap means something. There you go. All right. So, let's see here. 6 of Pentacles. Right. Remember, Pisces. There's good days, but there's bad days, and that's the balance that is struck in this world. The shadows are here to show us the light. The shadows, even when it means our own, when we're sitting down, it's here to help us figure out what's going on, okay? To have that tea with ourselves, to balance this out. I just noticed this guy is sitting there. He looks like he's dressed in some kind of rain suit. Have you ever noticed him? His feet must be warm. That's hot tea. Anyway, so you also see there, right there, that beautiful balance that I'm talking about. What is your cup of tea is not necessarily other people's cup of tea. That message has been coming out a lot this week. With the messages is that you have to find your own balance. I say that a lot. You have to find your own balance, Pisces. But what is that? This week is asking you to sit down and figure that out. Because what you think you're balancing out, or what you're planning to move forward, what you're trying to control, may or may not be your vision anymore. Have you looked exactly at what you like to do? Or are you just going through the motions? There's sometimes I go through the motions and I'm not entirely sure what I like anymore. I've been so dictated over a period of time, different stages of my life, of raising children, of being a wife, of going outside in the work world, that there's so many things that have been discarded over time, but I still hold on to, that sometimes I don't know who the heck I am anymore, Pisces. I know I'm this, for sure, but when I'm not reader, when I'm not of service to you guys, who else am I? I had to start looking for things, seeing things, what fulfills me. What if there's nothing? What if you sit in boredom? That's a scary one too. You sit in boredom going, I have no clue who I am anymore. I don't even know what I like. Do I like anything at all? That's happened to me. That's also scary. Don't worry. It'll come to you. It may take a bit, though. So sit in it for a while. And then distract yourself a little bit. Try different things. And discard them if they don't suit. Then try again. Okay? Don't worry. Something will come. Something will spark your interest. Maybe a little, maybe a lot. But slowly, you'll feel parts of yourself start coming in. Okay? And ask the universe to help you with that. Okay? Ask them, please send me some kind of help. Give me, let it, communicate with my inner self and let's have a conversation. I'm not sure where I want to be or what I want to do. You have the Five of Wands here, right? So this is going to take some time. Okay? You're going to be moving your chess pieces here and there, and it might not come to you all at once, Pisces. But that's okay. That's okay. The board's there. If you can see, she's very careful. She's moving things around. Okay, that doesn't fit there. I don't think that goes there. No. Yeah, and I'm going to hold this piece here because I really like this piece. But, yeah, she's slowly trying to figure it out. But she will. Okay, it's like a puzzle. It's like pieces to put together. Sometimes they match up, sometimes they don't. And that's okay. That's okay. Keep working at it. You're doing fine. What you're basically doing right now, Pisces, is trying to redefine who Pisces is. Who Joe, Tom, Laura, Betty, Jane, who are they? Okay? David, Maria, Dana, who am I? Okay? What do I want? How do I feel like me again? Who is me? Okay, you're having these discussions. You can almost see it here. Like, what is this? Okay? Am I still a child? Am I still an adult? Who am I? What do I want? You're figuring this out. And you're taking time to do it. And that's okay. And here's that beautiful Knight of Pentacles. It's a long journey, but a very fruitful one. It's one that's going to manifest and give you some exceptional progress in the end. Because you're taking the time to figure it out. You're seeing what's there and what needs to be found, what needs to be looked at. How are things going to grow? Okay? You're growing to make things to bear fruit. You're not just speeding across it anymore. Even as grueling as some of it may be, even as sometimes you feel like you're getting stuck on certain details, which, by the way, you have to be careful with that. We tend to do that. That's how we get stuck in those planning things. We get stuck in the details of it. If I don't do it, I'm not going to advance. So just be careful about that. I love this Knight, by the way. He's like my favorite in the deck. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I know sometimes rushing is fun, but when things really start moving, you're going, yay, it's fun. It is fun. However, is it going to last? Some people like the fact that things don't last. They move quickly, it doesn't last, and they have to start again, and that's okay. It represents a new challenge, and that's okay. As for myself, there's certain things that I don't mind having a reason and a season, but there's certain things when it comes to your inner security that you really want to ground down and get it right so that the rest of your days can be dedicated to other things. Fun, play, okay? I know I want to play for the rest of my life. I've realized that. And it's coming more and more clear. And I'm putting people in place who want to play with me. And I think that's the most important part. The Strength card. So beautiful. Always so beautiful. And that lion is so showing so much love. And she has, I think she's like a mouse or something. The lion and the mouse. I feel the strength in here. It's that even if you're a small fish, I'll say, which is kind of, funny because we're fish. Even if you're a small fish in an awfully big pond, you're making a lot of difference in what you're doing. You have a lot of strength. This is really tapping into your inner power, Pisces. Okay, remember that. You're tapping into your inner power by letting go of these addictive behaviors. It's so funny, if people would understand that the reason they have addictions is because they cannot let go. Okay? There's something they're not letting go of. We would probably get a lot clearer. It's because they don't want to deal with, they don't want to see, they don't want to pay attention to the things that are causing them the pain. That's why they're escaping with these addictions. The Three of Pentacles is underneath the deck. The Three of Pentacles always, I love the way that it's a flower in a brick wall. Okay? The brick wall is, especially in the flower in this picture, a brick wall would be a bad thing. But in this case, it's a stable thing. And it's a stable thing that's been created in a flower. So it's stability in the beauty of what you're creating in your life. It's connected really close to this Knight of Pentacles, this Three of Pentacles. It's showing building something that's going to last. But it's saying that you're building it not alone. You're building it with help. So for some of you say, I have no help, you have help from Spirit. You're listening to help right now. Okay? If you're looking for answers and you came here, this is help right now. Yes, I am helping you. That's my job. That's what they're telling me to do. Okay? So you're getting help. Now you have to help you. You have to help yourself. You have to grab that hammer. You have to start building your own life. In order to do that, sometimes it means stopping and really taking a deep, long look at what you have around you as an infrastructure. Sometimes it's nothing. Something you've built your life on nothing, okay? And I know it sounds awful, but it feels that way. You will sit and realize that everything that you've been doing in years and years and years has been on other people's foundations or other people's conditioning. You have to, if you need to look at a blank slate in front of you and realize that that blank slate has nothing on it, the best thing that you can do is start building on it. Or be grateful. I have this and I can build on it. If it means removing some of the stuff and replacing it with other things, that's also good. Okay? Nothing is bad here. Nothing is bad. It can feel uncomfortable. I'll tell you that much. It will feel, it might feel very uncomfortable. But it's not bad. Okay? So letting go of the control that you have on planning everything may be an addictive response so that you don't have to really look at what's going on. So remember that. I'm tapping into the first reading from Sunday and putting it in here so that you guys can really integrate it in that energy. Okay? Let go and let things happen. Remember, Spirit's always with you. Spirit is forever. You're hearing messages from Spirit. You're awakening wisdom. They're always around you. They're guiding you. They're doing it here. They do it every day. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. This is your AM reading. I'm going to do PM later, the extended, wherever you are in the world. Some of you are watching this later. It doesn't matter. It applies to the next 24 hours, the next week, the next month. It's all relative here, okay? So thank you for my people who are in the future. Thank you for the people who are in my past who are watching this. It's amazing. I'm so grateful for all of you. Take care, and I will see you later.